Fill your life with experiences, not things. Have stories to tell, not stuff to show. Do you want to discover beautiful places around the world? I know you have in your bucket lists of the different places that you want to go through. But wait, let me help you at it. For sure, you're looking for a relaxing place, right? What about a unique experience visit? Or else, want something new and memorable? Alright, please fasten your seatbelt, relax, listen, and reflect as I bring and introduce to you the famous for being the largest waterfall in the world. In the wet season, Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Let's go! Victoria Falls is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and the major waterfall of the Zambezi River in Africa. The African people who live around the falls call it Mosiwatonia, which means smoke that thunders. The water makes a roaring noise as it falls over the cliff and down into the Zambezi River below. A cloud of water vapor is always seen around the falls. Interesting, right? Here are another interesting facts about Victoria Falls. Victoria Falls in the Zambezi River is located on the border between the countries of Zambia and Zimbabwe and the continent of Africa. The Zambezi River is the largest river in Africa and one of the longest. It flows 1,687 miles across Zambia, Angola, Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and Mozambique until it reaches the Indian Ocean. 550 million liters of water drops 305 feet every minute over the cliff at Victoria Falls and continues flowing downstream as the lower Zambezi River. The width of Victoria Falls in the wet season is a bit over 1 mile wide. The water depth at the base of the falls is 229 feet. The falls have been protected by the National Park since 1983 and Victoria Falls National Park since January 2013. You can visit, or every tourist can visit, Victoria Falls in the dry season between May to October. Tourists can bunch jump from a bridge crossing the river downstream of the falls. With strong ropes tied to their ankles, they fall 365 feet until they hang upside down just above the water. And also, the African elephant can live there for about 70 years and is the largest land animal on earth, growing to a height of 8.2 to 13 feet tall and weigh between 5,000. Elephants visit the falls to feed on grasses and fruits growing along the banks of the river and on islands in the middle of the river above the falls. Lions, cheetahs, and sometimes leopard visit the jungles surrounding the falls, but they are shy and not often seen. Rhinoceros have been reintroduced to the region surrounding the falls. Buffalo graze on both sides of the Zambezi River near the falls. You can also see antelopes such as impala, waterbuck, and bushbuck. Hippopotamus swim and rest upstream of the Victoria Falls. They love to eat the swamp grasses growing in the water and along the banks. Fish live in the river above and below the falls. Water birds such as the white-backed night heron feed on them and shellfish in the river mud above the falls. Humans have lived around Victoria Falls for at least 2 million years. The native African people who live around Victoria Falls today speak the Bantu language. They also speak Portuguese and English. I know you're now thinking, when is the best time to visit, right? The best time to visit the spectacular Victoria Falls is from February to May, directly after the region's summer rains, when you'll see the world's largest sheet of falling water flowing at its greatest volume. Visiting Victoria Falls can be sensory overload. The noise, heat, and moisture come together in an unforgettable natural showstopper. Again, visit Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. Very worth to see and visit. Thank you.